Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Baggio. Nicely spread. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hits one! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Gerrard. That's Beckham. And it's Baggio. He's in plenty of space here. Beckham. That's been drilled. Big chance! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 18 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres! Fernando Torres!
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Adriano. Adriano. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They've played it short. Oh, it's Pirlo. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ambrosini. Odo. And it's Modric. Messi. Messi going. Messi! And he's found the net! Barcelona are back in business! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass is just off target. Zico. And it's Zico. He could be in here. And he's straight offside. Pirlo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. He's not got that quite right. Played back in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Torres. That's a decent clearance.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Baresi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's very messy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Baggio. That's a nicely measured pass. Fernando Torres. There's no flag. Beckham goes short. Cleared away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Deftly away.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cruyff getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 12, Van Basten.
Roberto Carlos, he has found a way through, and here's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric takes control of it, and he's on the move. Modric. He is just caressing the ball. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 85 minutes is
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
coming on to replace him is
Messi.
number 18, Ronaldinho.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's a sharp pass. And the shot! He scores! They have stolen liver at the last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Van Basten. Marco Van Basten. Marco Van Basten.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's in a good position here. He's gone for goal! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on...
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He's looking to set free a runner. Otto heads it! Roberto Carlos. Beckham. João Cancelo. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the flag has stayed down. Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Ronaldinho! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
We would like to ask you all to kindly
Yeah,
stay
90
seated
minutes
during
long
the match.
gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Quality ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Potw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. And nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Baresi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.